Rider jump, rider kick. This is a joke I already did. Hello everyone and welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host Roz13 and today we are looking at Buzzworthy Bumblebee Ransack. Technically part of Transformers Legacy, this Target exclusive is the final part of the Creatures Collide pack we've been looking at. And this repaint remold of Kickback is actually one of the primary reasons I got that set. Lately, I try to be more cautious about getting repaints as funds and display space dwindle, but I knew I really wanted to get a hold of this guy. He's not a favorite of my spouse like Goldbug, or a deep well of lore like Sky Wasp, or even a massive nostalgia trip like that toy color Scorponok. No, this guy is just a Transformer who sadly gets overlooked and didn't have a new official toy in 37 years. You see, while this toy is a repaint of Kickback with a new head, his original G1 toy was a totally different figure pulled not from Takara's Diaclone or Microchange line, but from B-Trass, a series that was owned by Bandai at the time. Because of this, he wasn't really allowed to be in the show, which may have also led to him and the other deluxe Insecticons barely showing up in the comic books, which is a shame. They all have very interesting designs that really stand out from your standard G1 fare. Also, I got the two other members of the team for Christmas first and wanted to snag this guy now while he was still somewhat affordable and be able to complete the set. But that's beside the point. This is a very good figure. Certainly helps that Legacy Kickback was an exceptional figure from the beginning of the Legacy line. We looked at that one before and I gushed about it almost the entire time. That's also why I'm not doing super detailed on this review. Needless to say, design, articulation, accessories are all great on this guy. One neat addition this guy has is the original Kickback head. You can switch it out if you want, but it's intended to be given to Legacy Kickback as a more toy-accurate black visor version. Besides, I couldn't easily switch it out anyway. Transformation is exactly like Legacy Kickback, which isn't too far removed from the original G1 Kickback. That being said, it's a smooth and easy process. This is prime desk/fidget toy material here. Just be careful with that translucent plastic. Once you're done, you have Ransack in his locust form, which is really just a grasshopper with poor PR but great teamwork skills. Anyway, he's almost identical to Legacy Kickback, but the addition of the Energon blades as the extended abdomen and those translucent orange wings really make him feel like G1 Ransack. This mode also has fairly decent articulation too, with all the legs having a little bit of movement as well as the head. Now, I add a little bit of extra transformation to the legs to make them look a bit different, but y'all can do what you want with your copy. You can also take the gun off from his belly too. But yeah, I really like this guy. I don't know if I'd say he's the standout figure from the pack, but he's certainly up there. It's just a shame that he's locked behind an older and increasingly harder to find set, especially for such an overlooked gem from the early days of G1. So if you can, pick this guy up. Go for it. He won't be a plague on your house.